What is up, you guys, and welcome back to City Skylines, Las Vegas. Um, Not the Las Vegas that we're all pretty much thinking of, because this is my Las Vegas. And uh, yeah, it's very small right now, but we are growing. We have buildings upgrading, residential buildings are upgrading. I don't want to do a district just yet, but maybe we should start thinking about zoning it. Is this Yeah, let's go ahead and zone this up, all of this, and then we will call this, I don't know what yet. This is all in this district, and I know it's going to expand out this way. Spring Park, I don't mind that name. So we have that taken care of. Now, where is our next milestone at? It would be 1,600 people. So we have a ways to go before we hit that milestone. How many people do we need to have before we can do this? 7,500. Oh boy. Okay. So that's something I kind of want to get to before too long. What about these? 2,600 people. Okay, that's not too bad. Um, However, we can start planning this out. I don't want that lining up with that because I want to be able to run the road underneath of it. So we're going to do that, and that, hopefully that lined up the same, and it did. Thank you. And then I think I'm thinking we get it running down here. I don't want to spend too much money yet, but I know I want to bring it down this way. So if we just get this basically an idea of where we want to go with it, that will help, I think. And then we'll build one at a time and then go from there. So this is going to go over to the right. I think that's too straight though. It'll be alright. We can unlock that to start planning it, but I don't see the point in it, being that we are gonna need room to expand everything else. Like this is going, what do I take it to? 560? Yeah. Is it paused? It's paused. Why is it paused? Unpause that. That was a waste of time. Which happens, you know, when you're trying to strategize and everything else. Now we do need more industrial, so we're gonna go ahead and add that on in here. And then I'm gonna delete these spots right here because I don't want them going there. As I said in the last video, I want to keep these corners cleared. I think I'm gonna end up running my industrial. I think I'm gonna split it off between two different spots. Like this will be one area, and then I'll have another area over here where we put it in at, because it's growing and we need to stay on top of it, like the need for it. I want to keep this opened for the most part for another garbage company, so I'll put more industrial in right there. We do need to designate an area for commercial here real soon. Like just a little shopping area or something. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and do this. I'm actually gonna get rid of that. And we're not gonna do nothing there. And then we're gonna come over here. We're gonna check our power. Okay, we're still good there for now. However, I think my next step is, oops, to fix my mistakes. And then, I think our next step, yeah, we're definitely gonna have to put another wind turbine in as soon as possible. So we gotta save our money for a little bit, and then figure it out, basically. Sorry, I mute my mic every time I take a drink because I gulp. I don't know why I do that. It's just how I do things, I guess. But like I was saying, we have buildings upgrading, which means more residential people. Usually, but our city is still thriving and growing, and we are okay. So I think it's like a certain time where we use up so much power. So probably nighttime, but it's nighttime right now. But it wasn't nighttime earlier, so I really don't understand. But that's okay. We're gonna do our best. That's all we can do. I'm gonna go ahead and continue to grow the residential area a little bit at a time. Like I said, I don't want to go extremely fast through this, but I'm not trying to go extremely slow. I'm trying to go at a decent pace, which is kind of hard to do when I'm... Why is my... You know what? We could do... Oops, not that one. That one. Raise the taxes on the residential. Keep people from wanting to move in as much. I think. Maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. But it helps our financial standings, and it helps us get there a little bit faster in the moment. So we're almost where we need to be to put in another wind turbine, which I definitely need. We are in the yellow. So as soon as we get the money for this, we're putting this in, and then I'm gonna look into... Okay, then we're gonna need another one shortly after that. Areas. I want to see how much this land cost. That one is 4,400. This one is 2,500, 3,500, 5,300. I think I'm gonna go for this one first. No, I think I'm gonna go for this one first, because then we can expand our residential out that way, or we can put in another residential area, basically, and it should be fun. Maybe we do it the same style as this one, and you know what? Maybe we make more of a curve in the highway, and we use this as the end of this residential area, which I actually want to leave that opened, because I'm gonna run a road going through here, I think. Yeah, we're gonna end up running a road through here, connecting over this way, because we're gonna end up putting more industrial in over here, it looks like. We're gonna expand. We're gonna expand. Now before I put any more buildings in here, I want to get my power up first. I want to have more power here. So we hit a milestone. That's gonna kind of hurt us. Kind of disappointed because now we need to put in a high school and a public library, and then we unlock these leisures, which is handy dandy and fine and all that, but we just ain't ready for all that. I want to make sure we got the power. So we're gonna put another wind turbine in there. Our water is good. Sewage is good. That's electricity. I'm trying to look at water. I'm gonna go ahead and expand this out here. We're gonna do the same with this one. I'm just gonna take that to there. And then, what was it we unlocked? High school. I'm not putting that in. What is that? It brings in entertainment. Okay. So the high school I want to bring in ASAP. No matter where I put this, it's gonna not cover everything I want it to cover. So I think we're gonna put a main road in. I don't know. Just to kind of split two different spots off. But I want to get this high school put in. I kind of want to put it over here because I think I'm just gonna go ahead and expand the spring park even more, and then out this way, and that might be it. I'm not 100% sure yet. I won't really know until we get there, but until we get to high school, the money for the high school. Now we have a high demand in industrial once again. Before we do that, I want to make sure, okay, we're good on the power. So let's go back here. No, let's go here. And then we're going to go right there. Okay. The commercial is still booming. So I'm going to put it in 1, 2, 3, 4. There. There. And here. So that's taken care of there. Now industrial is still high demand. So we're gonna put a little bit more in. Well, a lot of bit more I should say, kind of. Because it creates quite a bit of jobs. And then the next thing we'll do is we'll get that high school and we'll get that put in, which we can actually do now. So let's, okay, that's not gonna hit everything over there. So if we put it right here, it'll cover all of it. But it's gotta be over here. Okay. So let's go ahead and put the high school in right here. Now we did lose some residents due to that, but now they'll be more educated, which is what we want. We want at least high school graduates in our city. And then now we're gonna have to check our power once again, which we are still good on. So we still have a high demand for residential. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and expand this out one more time. I'm hoping this is the last time I have to do it over here. I'm trying to make this the last time I expand this way. Let me put that in. Because the highway needs to come through here. Which we can actually run the highway down here to right about here and then start curving it maybe. Yeah, we'll have plenty of time. Now we gotta check our water, make sure we are running water all the way through. And then we have a little bit of a trash problem going on. So what I'm gonna do is, being that this is here, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna run a road up through here. Let's say right here, and then we'll curve it around. Maybe. It'll let me. Okay, I want to run it to right about here. So then we'll put a curve right here. How's that look? Looks like crap. So if we run this, no, don't delete it. Run this right about there. I can live with it. I'll live with it. We're gonna expand this up this way, and let's say right about there, and then maybe something like that. No, because I want this to continue to be the designated trash area for a while, and we're gonna need space to do so. So let's go ahead and see how much that is. What is it? 4,000? Yeah, 4,000. So once we hit 4,000, we'll put that in. I want to check on the power. Power is good. Water, good. Okay. So now we will go ahead and expand residential one more time. Well, it's going to be a few more times actually over here, because then we still got all this. And then, so once we get that trash put in over there, then we will look into expanding our area of how far we can, like, get another block, pretty much another area, which we actually have enough money to go ahead and put this in. And I'm gonna put it in. I don't want to put it. I should have went back a little bit further. Okay. So let's get rid of these. And we'll put that there. Now, is that enough room? Yes. And it does not connect with the commercial. Okay. So now we gotta get this put in. That looks like crap. And then we'll go. That doesn't look too bad. That looks pretty good, actually. I'm happier with that than the last setup we had. So this is going to go right here, which is unfortunately going to connect with the commercial a little bit, but hey, it is what it is. And now we're going to go ahead and start really pushing residential in. And now that I got a new spot for trash, I can use this area for more industrial. People need to work. And then we can start. Did I get? I feel like I unlocked something else that I'm missing. I'm not sure. Either way, we'll go and look here in a little bit. That's going that way. Okay, so we're gonna put in straight road 520. No. 480. Yeah, 480. Why is that? Oh, you know what? I wonder if that will help all around. Because then they'll have different lanes to select from. So let's go ahead and upgrade all these. Start back here. I know I'm spending a lot of money doing this, but I feel like it's gonna be worth it. Okay, and then one more. Okay, so we got that put in. Now we're gonna put in more roads specifically for industrial, because we need to grow it and all that fun stuff. I feel like that road needs to be upgraded. This road is definitely in need of some expanding. So what if, should we do, oh, now we're gonna lose some commercial. That's okay, we can fix that. We can fix that real quick, like drag that back here. And like that. And yep. Okay. Now we're probably going to do the same thing over here. Matter of fact, not probably, but we are. We have a fire going on over here. Fire trucks are on their way. Okay. And now we got that taken care of. Let's start expanding this. Oh, we got those in the way. Okay, so we're going to have to move those before before we can... Okay, what is this? What is over here? Medical clinic, okay. Oops, not what I wanted to do. We're gonna go ahead and relocate this over here. Right there. And now we're gonna go ahead and finish expanding that. And then we're gonna go ahead and fix this area like that. And we're gonna do the same thing over here. And then we're gonna relocate these, which we're gonna end up having to do twice because of wanting to put them back. There we go. Now relocate. It's gonna go over here. Firehouse is gonna go right there. Alright. So we got that taken care of. Now we gotta fix this mess we created. There we go. Now we have a really high demand for industrial right now. Which, you know, we kind of created some chaos over here for ourselves. I'm gonna run this down here. Come on. 440. And we're gonna run that there. And then I'm gonna run this over here. Because I'm also gonna expand it that way as well. Straight, and then like that. And like that. And then we're gonna do it one more time. Not enough money yet. Enough money now. Okay, so now we're gonna check on our power. Power is getting low. So before we start putting that in, we need to save up the money to get another wind turbine, which shouldn't take too long now. And then I think we go from there. Really, we start putting in more industrial, which actually need another road right here. These can both run. Nope, I'll run it that way. And then I'm thinking we get this ready to go. And I'm also considering putting one of these in once we get the money. Because it's about that time. Our city is growing so much that wind turbines, we got so many wind turbines now that it's not even funny. And they're hardly doing anything. Like, we're still in the yellow. We're going to keep an eye on it for a minute. Still in the yellow, almost red. And we need another 6,000 to put in another one. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, we got power shortages right now. Something I wanted to avoid. But unfortunately, I didn't. Now power should be coming back on. Okay, we're in the green. But I still don't like the fact that we're barely in the green. So let's go ahead and get this off my screen. Let's get this power situation under control. So we put another one in. That's going to bump us up a little bit more. We got 62. I destroyed it a little bit. Sorry. We got 62 megawatts being produced, and we're using about 50. And it's kind of bouncing a little bit. maybe not anymore. So before we can add on to anything, expand anything, commercial, residential, industrial, we need to sort this power situation like right now. So I'm thinking we're gonna go ahead and save up and get this. What is this? Coal power plant, I believe. Yeah. The question, however, becomes where do we put it? That's not gonna cause traffic problems. I say we. I'm thinking I'm gonna put it over here because then as soon as they come in, and then they can work on getting right back out. So I'm gonna go ahead and save up a little bit of money. Um, Milestones. We shouldn't hit our next milestone, so I'm gonna let it run for a little bit and save some money up because it is a slow process on everything you do in this game. Well, not necessarily everything. Some things, getting started is a slow process-ish, depending on how you do it. But yeah. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. This way you don't miss another video. And push that thumbs up button because it does help the channel grow. I do appreciate it. And we will catch you guys in the next one. God bless you.